In this video, we're going to talk about how to use the find and the replace feature in Excel. And I'm using Excel 2016 as of now. So you can highlight any cell, but type in Control and then F. If you type in Control F, you're going to get the find feature. So we have the option find what? What are we looking for? So let's pick a name in the list. Let's say we're looking for Arnold. And then let's go to find next. Notice that it found Arnold for us. Arnold is located in cell B8. And so that's how you can use the find feature to find a cell in Excel. Now granted, for the list I have, it's not much information. And so it's very easy just to visually look for what you're looking for. But let's say if you have a database of information. Let's say if you have over 1,000 names to look for. In this case, the find and replace feature will be very, very useful if you have a huge number or a large data set to analyze. So now let's try this again. So let's say we're looking for Robin. So once you type in the name, type in find next, and it's automatically going to go to Robin. Now let's say if we're looking for the last name, Larson. So just go to find next, and as you can see, it's gonna show you the cell that contains the word or the name Larson. And so Larson is located in cell C4. Now let's talk about the replace feature in Excel. So you can highlight any cell, and this time, instead of typing Control F, let's type in Control H. And so we're going to get the replace tab. Now we can switch between find and replace, so whether you use Control F or Control H, you can still get to the same destination. So let's pick someone else. Let's pick Garcia. So first let's find Garcia. So there she is. And now what we're going to do is, now that we found her, she's in cell C9, let's replace the name Garcia with, let's say, Rodriguez. And then all you need to do is press replace. And so automatically Garcia will be replaced with Rodriguez. And now let's see if we have a duplicate. Let's say we have Karen Larson. And so notice that we have two last names that end in Larson. So let's type in Control H. And so this time what we're going to do is we're going to replace Larson with something. So first we need to find Larson. So I'm going to click Find All. So notice that there's two of them. The first one is in cell C4, and we also have another Larson in cell C18. So it identifies everywhere in which we can find the word Larson. And so it tells you at the bottom how many cells that contain Larson. And so 2 cells found. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to replace the word Larson with, let me think of something. Let's say Clarkson. So all we're going to do is press the button replace all. And so we get this pop-up box, all done. We made 2 replacements. And so here in cell C4 and C18, the word Larson was replaced with Clarkson. So now you know how to replace not only a single cell, but multiple cells that contain a certain text. And so that's how you could use the find and replace feature. So remember, if you type in Control F, you're going to get the find tab. Or if you type in Control H, the replace tab should come up. Now let's say if you were to forget the control shortcut keys that will help you to open the find or replace feature in Excel. What you could do is click the Home tab and then go to the right. You'll see something called Find and Select. If you click that, notice that if you hover over it, it tells you the shortcut keys for the find feature, which is Control F. Or if you go to replace, it's Control H. And you could select any one of these 2 options. So if you select find, you could find something, or you can switch tabs and go to the replace feature, and you could replace a word with another word. And so that's how you can find it in Excel if you ever forget those shortcut keys to open it.